Another episode of True Abutment's InTRUview coming right at you. Hey everybody, it's Jeff Kraft, and on this week's episode, we find ourselves in fact, you know what? Instead of me telling you, Kid Rock, where are we?
Northern Michigan.
That's right, Northern Michigan. Thanks, Mr. Rock. Today, we're going to chat with the Patriot himself, founder of Patriot Dental Lab, Rob Teachout. Now, he's a true Patriot. He spent 13 years as a Marine. Can't wait to meet this guy. Come on. So, Robert, you know, I travel all over the country doing these InTRUviews, and I got to tell you, I don't know if I've ever driven out to an area and go, wow, it's beautiful out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we're here to the dental lab. Right in the middle of, I mean, Northern Michigan. Never expected to be this close to Canada and then find you guys here with the amount of work and the quality of work that you guys do. It's really impressive. Talk to me about how this all got started. First off, you were in the military.
Went in the military. Actually went to a military lab school, 32nd Street, San Diego. Actually, my first drink was on Mission Beach. So, I mean, and it was a big one, and I don't remember much after that. So
that's kind of what happens at Mission Beach.
Yeah. From there, I went to college and decided to use my CDT stuff and worked at a bunch of commercial labs, corporate labs. And really, I wanted the more family feel. And I said, you know what? My dad called me and said, hey, why don't you go get a six-pack? He goes, you're not doing anything today, right? I was like, oh. And at that time, I was in Kansas. I said, he goes, just come home, start your own lab. So sure enough, came home, started lab, and got a bunch of family members involved.
Okay.
And they really supported me, helped me, and we built it from there, and we're big into the training.
So the team that you have here, we're going to talk about that in a second, but I want to talk about the Cadre, the partnership that you've created. You're very few that actually have that partnership.
True. One of 4 labs in the country. And what that is means that we're very advanced in digital, especially with the Medit, and we've been in digital for over 10 years. And usually, all those labs, of the 4 labs, have been. And it's been great. I mean, a good lab has great partners because you cannot do it by yourself. And when you got good partners, you learn about things like AST, and off to the races you go. You just made a bunch of doctors happy, and surgeons can get more lazy. Right? Well, up to 25 degrees, right?
So the digital age that we're currently in, it's obviously growing so fast. How do you stay on top of it? The CE, what drives you to continue your education? And again, where do you go?
True. So I think the best education you can have is ask your doctors where they go and go with them, because that actually, for a laboratory, serves 2 purposes. One, you get that one-on-one interaction with all those labs. I mean, all those doctors. Some of them are future clients. Plus, you're learning what they learn. And guess what? You get to interject exactly what you want.
So with the partnerships that you have, obviously with Cadre, let's talk about the partnership you have with True Abutment. How did that all come about?
We're like, hey, we cannot bring in a big boy milling machine and compete with these much bigger milling companies that are out there that have $1 million milling machines. The quality is not there, you know, between the little ones and the big ones. So we said, you know what? And True Abutment we asked around. We said, you gotta check out True Abutment. Just try them. Okay, we'll try them. I haven't tried anyone since. True Abutment's so good, they will call you and clean up your mistakes and say, hey, you gotta do it this way. You know better than that, come on.
Well, that's what drives you to be better. And any
Absolutely.
business, you need to have a partnership
You need a
like
good
that.
partner.
And what else you need is you need to have a team behind you that'll give you that kick in the butt when you need it as well.
Sure.
And that's what you have. You have a really solid team.
I do.
And I want to meet that team. But before we do that, I want to talk real quick about, I mean, this is a dental lab, but this was a bar and there's still a bar in there.
That's
so
true.
when I heard that, you're starting to speak my language. Let's go inside. I want to meet the team and let's continue this
Let's meet 'em.
conversation. Okay, great.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the bar. I know the feeling of a bar. This is great. Hi, what's your name?
Jan.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. You don't mind if I sit at your bar, do you?
Nope, I don't mind at all.
So tell me, the history of this bar, what do you know about it? Because I know it was a bar before.
Yep, it was a bar before. It's been a bar for a long time. Rob's grandma used to work in it,
Okay.
and we bought it so we could have it. And we kept the bar in it to be our lounge. And we also have local doctors that comes in, and we do consultations. We have meetings with them
Okay.
at the bar.
I like, well, let me. Yep, it's a bar. I like it. And this is going to stay here, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not going to change.
And then, of course, does this guy have a name?
Yeah.
What's
His name is the biggest buck of last year.
the biggest buck of last year? That's good. Mind if I hang out here for a while?
So yes, this is our disinfection room. So obviously we still cannot do everything digitally.
Right.
So we have some analog stuff still. So everything gets entered in here.
Okay.
In a case system, entry system, and then it also gets disinfected and moves on to the next.
Well, let's do that. Let's
All
move
right.
on.
And in here is the actual model room. And this is actually where they're actually going to pour these analog cases.
So they're working right now.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
So what are their names?
Yeah, so Austin?
My name's Austin.
How you doing, Austin? What's your name?
I'm Sammy.
Sammy? Nice to meet you guys. So this is your daily. You come in here and this is kind of where you guys work every day?
Yep, pretty
Yeah.
much.
What's your goal? What do you want to do in the industry? Do you like the industry? Do you want to stay in it?
I haven't really decided.
Okay. All right. Got it. Until then, looks like you guys have a lot of work to do as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the middle of doing a reline right now, and then I'll pass it through that window over there to Miranda, and
Okay.
she'll do her thing with that.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys get back to work. Austin, Sammy, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to
Let's
meet
go
you.
see Miranda. Into the removable area.
Removable area.
Dentures,
Okay.
partials, and this is
Hi, my name's Miranda.
Hi, Miranda. What is it you do here?
Partials, dentures, anything removable related.
How long have you been working with the company?
A year and 2 months.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd you come from? Same industry or?
Nope.
Totally different industry.
Yep. Retail.
What do you like about this industry?
You're giving someone a whole new facial
Yeah.
structure.
It's the
Yeah.
best thing, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. All right. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
you. Oh, you have an entire team here. Let's meet everybody.
yeah. So over here is digital dentures.
Hi, Digital Dentures. Hi, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you, Mike. Nice to meet you. How long have you been with the company?
3 years.
Okay. And have you been in the industry for quite a while?
No, I from production. I done machining and
Okay.
CAD CAM
Got
before
it.
I came here.
This is pretty impressive.
Yes, here in this station we design and mill
Okay.
the Evotion digital denture.
Okay. Have you seen the bar before? I just came from the bar. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm a big fan of that place. All right, where we got next? Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, we'll go over here. This is
I'm Trey.
Hey, Trey, how you doing? Jeff, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
All right,
you.
Trey, give me the rundown. What do you got going
So
on here?
here we start and finish crown bridge. So
Okay.
anything from a implant crown to 6-unit, 10-unit bridges, stuff like
or
that.
even some true abutment,
abutment
implants.
implants.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we'll
Absolutely.
thin the margin down so it's nice and smooth.
What's your goal?
I'm gonna stay in the industry actually. I'm starting dental school in August. so,
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yep.
All right, well, then we'll come back and we'll see you in the next couple of
Yeah,
years and see
4
where you've
years.
grown from there.
Yeah, we'll
All
see what
right,
happens.
Perfect. All right, let's keep it going here, Rob.
Yeah, let's go over to the ceramics.
Ceramics, all
Yeah,
right.
actually staining and glazing, and this is
Hi, I'm Michaela. I do
Michaela.
all of the posterior staining and glazing, and then some cuspids and starting to work on anteriors.
And you've been with the company for how long?
A year and a half, I think. I'm coming up on a year and 6 months.
Okay, what's your favorite part about working with this team?
I think just that you kind of get to take it at your own pace. You can learn everything and really just put your own spin on it, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Chad's the wizard in the CAD/CAM room.
Okay.
This is the actual milling area. So multiple milling machines. And then you come in and,
Meet you. All right, so tell me about the operation here. How long you been with the company and what is it you do?
I've been here for, 12 years at least.
Okay.
Started with ExoCAD right from the beginning. Started scanning everything with Medit before they even had the intraoral scanning. Taught myself a lot of it before they actually came out with the courses. Pretty much run anything in here.
Yeah.
Whether it's the printers, the scanners, the design, any of the software. Same with the mills.
So CE, how do you continue to educate yourself? How do you stay on the forefront?
Pretty much travel.
Okay.
I have to. I've been to New York for some master classes. Went to Dallas. Went to Florida.
So in this industry with this digital age, what is your favorite part about coming to work every day, really be creative, truly creative?
Honestly, that's the best part of my job, is being able to be creative. Being able to take something that no other lab is able to work on and actually take it apart and put it all back together digitally.
Got it. I love that. I love hearing that story. Well, it's nice meeting you. I know you have a lot of work to do.
There's always something.
There's always something. That's such a great team. You've created a great team here.
so now we're back here in the shipping and invoicing and all that good stuff.
Wait,
and
this is the bartender. What are you talking about? you do everything.
Yeah, I do.
Perfect. All right, so Jan, what's going on in here?
I do the shipping. I make boxes.
Okay.
And then I just put the cases in. I'll write the names on the baggies.
There you go. So you go ahead and make a couple of margaritas for the employees. You come back here, do some shipping.
For me.
Oh, for you. Got it. And me. Come on.
Okay.
This is a team effort. All right. So, I mean, how long you been with the company?
11 years.
11 years. So you've been around for a while. And then the growth, the addition that's going to be going on here in the next year, I mean, that's really exciting. The entire team's got to be excited about that. Are you going to have an office on the second floor?
I'm not moving.
You're not?
I will be at the bar.
You're going to be at the bar with me. That's great. I like that. Well, what a great team. I'm glad I got to meet everybody in their element at their stations, and she just does it all anyways. I think she kind of runs the place.
she does.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, we are back home, aren't we?
Back to the bar we are.
Back to the bar we are. All right, so you met the team, find out a little bit about your history, how you came about coming back into your hometown. Want to talk, though, get more in depth about the expansion. We've talked about it a little bit, 6,000 square feet, you got the pavement going out there. I mean, let's go into depth. What are you really going to do here?
Honestly, I'd like it to be something that's going to last for many generations.
Workflow's really important to you as well.
It is.
It's so important that...
Yeah, we did a
Tell
big investment. So I'm pretty sure that we were the first dental laboratory to ever purchase the very first in the United States to have our hands on a Medit i500.
I mean, that's just forward thinking.
You know, if you're going to be a digital lab, you have to figure out these workflows. And the only way you're going to figure out the workflows, and even today they're constantly changing, but at least that got us our first steps forward.
Yeah. And you're going to incorporate an education center as well, is that right?
We are. Actually, the upstairs, which is over 2,000 feet, will all be a training area.
Okay, that'll be really great. Yeah. Bringing those doctors in from all over the country, potentially all over the world.
True, including our employees. If, yourself wants to come and talk about true abutment and some of their implants, well, guess what? You'll have plenty of room and space to inform the heck out of us.
That's great. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Where's Jan? Jan?
Special gift for all of you guys to share at the lab.
All right,
yes.
Thank you.
Open it.
Open it.
Oh, I gotta open it with you.
Show it off, kid.
Show it off, Jay.
We got a massager.
Rob, I gotta say, I love what you've done with the place. I love the fact that you've changed this from a bar to where it is now. I still like the fact that it is kind of a bar. I love your team. This is fantastic. What a great story.
Thank you, thank you.
And I want
Please.
to come back. I want to come back when the pavement is done out here, the 6,000 square feet is done out there. I want to come back if you'll invite me.
Absolutely.
All
Come
right.
back and you can have another drink.
Don't have to ask me twice. See you later. What a great guy. What a great area. What a great team. Hey, join us next time as we continue our travels around the U.S. Speaking of drink, that sounds great.